Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with the closet cleanout. I was just saying to the audience between the parts, we are not even halfway through with my closet yet. Okay? There's more. So what we're going to do is go as far as we can today, maybe another hour, hour and a half, and then we're going to have to do another one of these. All right? But let's continue. We're about to actually run into some good stuff here that's in this next bin. By the way, I do want to say thank you all. Everyone who chilled with me, everyone who gave the stream likes, over 300 likes today, over 500 viewers on the stream. Thank you for the support with Super Chats. We have a ridiculous amount of Super Chats today, actually. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you for the tips. I can't ask for anything more. I'm not going to sit here and say a word about being ungrateful. I'm very happy with how everything went today, even if I don't get anything else from now to the end of the stream. Thank you so much. It was a great stream. As I said that, Semi-Inept tipped me $1.50 and says nothing. So there you go. Semi-Inept says nothing. Thank you for your tip, Semi-Inept. Okay. Let's continue. We're opening a new bin now. Ready? Let's see what's in this new bin. So what is this? A box? Wow. A box for my old iPhone. iPhone 5? How old is the iPhone 5? That's what this is. iPhone 5 box. 2012. 2012 iPhone box. There's a memory card in it. A SanDisk 2GB memory card taped to it. I don't know why. There's a pair of headphones in it. I've never used those. I never used the official Apple earbuds. I guess I'll ask my wife if she might want those. I don't know. If not, I'll throw them out. This is trash, though. Okay. What is this? What the hell? Alright, I literally, I have no idea. I have no idea. I really have no clue what this is. What could this be? There could be a monkey's paw inside, a severed monkey's paw. There could be a dead shrunken head. I could open this up. Satan himself could come out completely naked. What is going to be inside of this? Ready to find out? Doesn't open. Oh. How does it open? How does it open? Oh, okay, ready? Oh. It's Nate. It's good old Nathan Drake. What one is this from? That's actually a pretty decent figurine, I would say. Not bad. Calamity Nate. Well, there's your answer. Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Says right on it. And I guess he had a bandolier, do they call this? It somehow hung on him somewhere. I don't know. It somehow was supposed to hang on his body. You know. Throw it out and send Drew, send Neil Druckmann a message. He holds it. Whatever. What else is in here? A ring. A reproduction of Nathan Drake's ring. Magna Sic Parvis. On the inside it says 29 January 1596, 9/32/79. So yes, a reproduction of Nathan Drake's ring. what's in here. Another belt buckle? Was this a thing? Look, it's like the same company made them all. We just saw the Assassin's Creed 3 belt buckle. Now we got a stupid Nathan Drake Lucky Horseshoe belt buckle. The fuck do you want that for? Oh, and the game would have gone here in this pouch, but I traded it in. It's junk. Junk. Okay. What is this? Huh? Huh. I vaguely remember having these. I don't ever remember using them on a stream or anything. I mean, we're delving like 12, 13 years ago. I don't remember having this. Beats by Dre. I like the wire because it's rubberized. Beats by Dre. They look good. They're okay. Unlike the other headphones that we looked at today, the pads have not crusted up, fallen apart, or disintegrated in any way. They look completely intact. They seem to still adjust fine. They have complete noise isolation. I can't hear anything right now outside. I can't even hear my air conditioner. The noise isolation is so good. These look amazing on me with the hat, do they? DJ Darkside. I have an aesthetic going right now. Here we go. I like the rubberized cord. I like the plug. I like everything about these. I don't know if they work. Here's the bag for them. The bag seems fine. It's a nice bag. I have no clue if they work. I don't even know how to test them. My phone doesn't even have phones don't have head jack cords anymore. Head jack, earphone jacks anymore. I guess I could plug them into here. No, because this isn't. Oh wait, I could plug them into my Xbox Series X and turn on my Series X and see what happens. Oh shit, it's not plugged. My Series X isn't plugged into my setup. Never mind. I can't test it. I can't test it because my Series X isn't plugged into my HDMI and everything. They feel comfortable, and the noise isolation is really good quality. Like, it isolates really well. The problem here is, right? The problem here is I can't wear these kind of headphones anymore. I get ear infections. So these are quite nice, I would say. I mean, these are very old. I don't know what kind of value they would have. They look like new. Like, look at them. They're basically new. They don't look like I used them a heck of a lot, if at all. Maybe they would have resale value. People want me to give them to my wife. I could. I don't know if she would like them or not. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna here we go. Put them back in. Some people are saying keep Nathan Drake in the background. That Nathan Drake thing is not even a statue. It's made of plastic and rubber. It's shit. It's not a real statue. There's a difference between a high-quality collectible and a piece of junk that was mass-produced for a collector's edition. That Nathan Drake thing is a piece of junk. It's not good. It doesn't look good. You know, I don't like it. I don't even want it. There's a different... That thing is nowhere near the quality of that. That's really well done. Connor is really well done. That Nathan Drake is shitty. I don't want to keep that. It's very shitty. Okay. Okay. So, there's something I didn't expect to find. I'll have to see if Kat's interested. Maybe she'll want those. I can't use them because of my ear infections. I'll see if she wants them. If not, probably try to resell them somewhere. They're probably not worth much. They're old. These are over a decade old. In fact, '2010 it says. So I bought these before I even was doing YouTube for a living. I bought these. Yeah. What's the model? Beats Pro High Performance Professional Headphones. That's it. Beats Pro High Performance Professional Headphones from 2010. There you go. And again, I don't know if they work. I can't test them right now. Bought these before Apple bought Beats by Dre. Yeah, this is before Apple. That's for sure. Way before Apple. Yeah. Oh, alright, that's a save for sure. I'm not getting rid of that. That's a save. Okay. Let's continue. Shit. What the hell? Look at this. I can't believe what I'm finding. If this is what I think it is. I still have this thing. Now this is really old. This is probably older than 12 to 13 years old. This is a projector. It actually has HDMI. I'm shocked that it has HDMI. Yeah, I have a projector. It's very old. WXGA. I don't know what resolution that would be. There's a little stand. So, what did I use it for? I bought this. I remember. I believe. I'm trying to remember how old this model is. And when I bought it and why. I'm being told it's 1366 by 768, so it's essentially 720p. It's a 720p projector. It's very outdated. Okay. Malcolm, yes, I just see your tip came through. I will shout it out in a minute. So, a 720p projector that actually uses HDMI, I will guess, and this is just a guess because I don't know when I bought this, has a remote control. Still has a battery in it. Made in China. The battery expired in 2008. The battery in the projector remote expired in 2008. So, this projector is literally... I'm going to throw this battery out, by the way. It's very bad to have batteries in there for that long. This is a 2006-ish projector. And I would say the reason I bought it was because I was still a tournament director in Street Fighter at this time. I didn't quit competitive Street Fighter and being a tournament director until late 2007. So, yeah, so I probably bought this to hook up to game consoles and project at tournaments. Like the finals and stuff. I would hook this up for the finals and have on a big wall, the tournament finals being projected. I actually, now that I'm saying that, I remember doing it a few times. I don't remember when or where, but I remember doing it. I remember hooking up a projector like this and projecting the finals and everyone watched them on the wall. Yeah. So it really isn't very valuable. It's only 720p. It's very old. I mean, we were talking almost a 20-year-old projector. It still works, I'm sure. I never really used it. I only used it a few times for tournaments. So it probably works, which is probably why I held on to it all this time. Because I was always like, oh, you know, I'll use it eventually for something I never did. So I have a 720p projector. This is probably worth like $50. Seriously, it's probably worth like next to nothing. Because it's so old. It's outdated technology. I'm shocked it has an HDMI port. You know? Huh. That's so wild. Anyway, so I'm definitely going to keep that. I don't know. Again, where could I trade in stuff like that? Like if I wanted to trade in the Beats, if I wanted to trade in the projector, where could I bring these things to get cash for them besides like a pawn shop and get ripped off? I have no idea. And again, I can't sell shit online. I would never be able to sell something like that online because of the trolls. Wow. All right, let's keep going. A Jawbone wireless Bluetooth headset that I used to sync with my BlackBerry phone over a decade ago. I still have it attached to the AC adapter, sticking out. It's trash. It's trash. Malcolm took me $1.50 and said, I can't believe how much junk you have piling in that closet. Yeah, again, a lot of the shit we're looking at now is from before. It's old. It's like not even, oh, I accumulated it since I lived here. It's like a lifetime before a lifetime ago. You know? What did that even do? That was a wireless Bluetooth headset. You put it on your ear to talk on your phone. You sync it with your phone. But that one I used to use with my That was before I even owned an iPhone. That thing's that old. Okay. Asus wired mouse. It's not sticky. It's clean, smooth, and light. It's not sticky like the other one at all. Okay? And it works. And it works great. It's smooth. It's moving at the correct speed. It's a really good mouse. It's wired, but it's a really good mouse. I just got myself a mouse. Cool. I'll keep that. There's no reason to not keep that. It's a nice mouse, actually. It's not a good brand like Razer. Oh, throw it right out. Throw it right in the trash. No, it's fine. It's Asus. Asus mouse. It works. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, guess what we've got? You ready for this? My original Seagate external hard drives on which I stored my original playthroughs. This is what they used to be. They used to be this big and heavy. They weren't compact in any way, shape, or form. They were actually incredibly heavy. Okay? Now, you might say, let's see what's inside. Well, there's a problem with that. These old ones run on a power adapter. They're not just USB plug and play like the modern ones. So, unless I can find the power adapter in this box, I have no way to plug this in and get the data out of it. You see? Hobo X says, do I think I might have videos on these that have since been wiped from the internet? Maybe. Could be. So we got to keep looking and see if I can find the power supply, or else I can't use these. Okay. Nope. That doesn't work. A digital picture frame from Kodak. What you would do is you would put memory cards into the side of it, like SD, or what's the other one? There's two standards. There's SD and there's the other card. And you put it into the side and you plug it in, and with these buttons on top, you tell it what photos to display. It would actually just pull the photos off of your memory card and display them on the screen. A digital photo picture frame. Okay? The power adapter is working because it's lit up green. It doesn't work. It was worth a shot. Maybe if it worked, I could have done something with it. But what are you gonna do, right? Doesn't work. Okay. Alright, so then I don't need... Obviously, then I don't need the stand for it, and a random old-style USB cable that was probably used for a printer a million years ago. That's trash. Haseo, you're right. He says, my closet is a time capsule. You're correct. It is. And we're not halfway through it yet. Okay. So, what you see here, all right, these are the original style hard drives that I used to back up all of my stuff. After a couple of years, maybe 2-3 years of using those, they updated the technology, and I upgraded to Western Digital. They still need a power adapter to be used, okay? But they're much smaller, more compact, lighter. They actually wrote and read faster. And so I have 3 of the Seagate, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 or 9 of these Western Digital hard drives. Okay? Capacity? It doesn't say. They don't say. I'm going to guess 500 gigs back then. It was probably 500 gig capacity. It does not say at all. Yeah, it doesn't. And Seagate. Free agent. These, 1500. So this is 1.5 terabytes. 1500 gigabytes on these. Okay? Junko, I'll see you later. Galactic Reptile says, what's with the new hat? Read it. Los Santos. We found it in the closet. We found it in the closet. Okay? So, still no power adapter. We've now found 11 to 12 hard drives, but no power adapter to hook them up and use them. Yeah. I assume, yes, someone, Corrupted Covenant says, could these be from original Dark Side Phil? They could be. They could be Dark Side Phil. They could be DSPGaming. They could be DSP Streetfire. They could be anything. There's no way to know. Okay? However, well, I did solve one mystery. I said, whatever happened to my digital camcorder? I just found it. It was in a bag. It's shitty. Panasonic, full HD. It's crappy as hell. It's very blurry. It's not sharp at all. There's the battery. So I found the camcorder. And the power adapter is with it. There's also a stereo extension cable with it. I don't know why. That's trash. I don't need that. Impoverished Baxter says, could it be better than my webcam? Doesn't matter. Does not have stream pass-through capabilities. Most cameras didn't have those until just a few years ago. This camera, when I bought it, that's actually what I was hoping it would have, and it does not do stream pass-through at all. There's actually no way to really keep the camera like on all the time to do that kind of a deal. Okay? It's not going to turn on. It's not charged. I don't think it has a memory card in it. It has a 32 gigabyte memory card in it. What's on it? I don't know. I won't know until I charge it. Maybe DSP tries it episodes are on here. Could be. Camera model. HCV720. But like I said, I know it's shitty. Yeah, I thought it was going to be good. I bought it, and then when I started using it, the quality was never very good. It was actually pretty disappointing how bad the quality was. It was very blurry. So there you go. Well, I do a recap of everything we found in the closet. I don't know if we'll do a formal recap, but we can basically talk a little bit through it at the end here. So, camcorder found. This is a Ethernet line coupler. It's junk. I got receipts. Best Buy, April 12th, 2014. X-Men First Class Blu-ray. USB port hubs, extension cable, inline coupler, stereo jack. Another one of these USB extension things. Okay. Well, I found my camcorder. That I'll keep. Gotta figure out where to put, like, if I can charge it and if it still works. You know, has the battery attached to it. That's a good sign. Oh, okay. So I've now completely cleared out the right-hand side of my closet. Just the right column out of, like, the 3-4 sections. Just the right. Now we're gonna go straight ahead. And there's bins right ahead of me. Comcast coaxial extension cables. Why do I have these? I don't know. I don't want them. Let's continue. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh, shit. God damn it. Man. Well, that could have been bad. Well. That's not good at all. Before everything just fell and hit the floor, because they were doing a balancing act on top of a bin, I found even more hard drives that I used to store my videos on. These I started labeling. So I've got ready? Late 2014 to April 2015, September 2015 to May of 2016, August of 2016 to early 2017, early to mid-August 2016, that's weird, maybe I worded that one wrong, and early 2017 to August 2017. These stopped using USB standard and power adapters and started using one universal cord that did both. So all you needed was a USB jack and you could plug these into your PC and they would work right away. You didn't have to use anything extra. And they're incredibly light. I mean, look at this. Just compare this giant fucking beast to this. They're exactly the same. Okay? Someone said, what is the size? Once again, I wish I could tell you, but I don't think it says. I can't tell. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't know. It doesn't say on them. I'm going to guess probably 500 gigs to a terabyte per. So right there, there's 1, 2, there's 5 of those. And then I went even smaller, mid to late 2017. Late 2017 to March 2018. Again, using that tiny port. Okay. Insanely lightweight. This is lighter than a wallet. It is. It's lighter than a wallet. And these are Seagate. So those original giant ones were Seagate. This is Seagate. Backup plus portable drive. Doesn't say the size. So there you go. And then, basically, I stopped backing my videos up. Because I kind of realized around 2018, it was kind of a waste of time and money. That everything on YouTube was backed up and you could re-download those videos off of YouTube if you needed to. And that there was no point anymore in basically doing this. That this was expensive to keep doing and a waste of time. So that was the last time. Now here's the question. All right. This is a universal USB, so that I could easily find. I think it's USB 2.0 or something. But where can I find this DC adapter from? I don't know. I don't know if I have one. And if I don't, I have absolutely no ability to ever use these ever again. They're worthless. I might as well just throw them out now. I thought I had it. I thought I saved it. But I don't see anything. Huh. Well, huh. I mean, the only thing I could do in all honesty, the only thing I can really do is just keep going through this closet. And there's no way we're finishing tonight. I probably will go for another half an hour or so. There's absolutely no way we're finishing tonight. We're not even a third through. Well, I'd say maybe now we're a third through it. Because we've got the other second half here, and then we've got the top. So, I think what I will do for now is I'll put all the hard drives back into that particular bin. So I know where they all are. They'll all be together. That's probably the best course of action for now. That way I don't have them all over the place loose and not knowing where they are. Okay? Oh, the projector I'm going to save, of course. Let me put the projector in there. All right, let's keep going for a little bit. Right? Let's keep going for a little bit. See what else we can find. I actually see some interesting stuff here to end the night that I think you guys are going to like. There's 2 or 3 bins right there. Maybe I'll find the fucking power cord for these things. And the next time around, we'll basically do the second half and start doing the top shelf, and we'll go from there. You know, we definitely have to do this at least another time, if not another two. But we're getting there, okay? All right, so USB 3.0 4-port mini USB hub. (2013), 9 years old. Optional power cord included. So, yeah, I probably bought this when I first moved here, before all my shit showed up, and I needed a way to hook up a bunch of USB stuff to my laptop, so I probably bought this and then never even used it, but it could be used. It's fine. It's you know, I never even used it. It's closed. Look, I never removed the seal. It's brand new in box. So I'm saving that. Okay. Now, of these stupid things from my birthday like 2-3 years ago. All right. Okay, now, here's an interesting bin. This one is going to be interesting for you guys. I think this might be a good way to end the night, actually. Okay? Yeah. The box from the unit that I tell you guys all the time about, I actually deactivated it earlier today. I knocked it off the ledge. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 USB recording interface for musicians on the go. This is what I use to capture my microphone and convert it, okay, and have that audio go onto my PC, okay? Don't need the box. I'm going to throw this out. But just so you guys know, you're wondering, gee, what's with your microphone setup? This is what I use to capture my microphone audio and have it be an audio input on my PC, okay? No, I don't use the software. I just plug it in and it works with whatever software I'm using. Okay. Xbox 360 hard drive adapter. Trash. Xbox 360 random component cables. Trash. Did I buy the model so I can plug in 2 microphones? I mean, yes, but then I never used it. A SNES simulation controller for PC. An actual Super Nintendo controller for Super Nintendo. I don't know why this would be in here. The actual box of a hard drive. Why do I have this? There's nothing in it. It's empty. No, it's in there. What? A 320 gigabyte SATA WD Scorpio Blue notebook hard drive, and I have it. Oh, my PlayStation 3 from a million years ago. A very long time ago, I upgraded my PlayStation 3 hard drive. This is the Hitachi hard drive that was in the PlayStation 3. That was very low capacity. So I upgraded it from whatever this storage capacity was, which it doesn't say, to the 320 gigabyte hard drive, and this is the leftover that I don't need. It's trash. Why did I save it? I don't know. Okay. Trash. A USB powered Christmas tree. USB powered Christmas tree. It works. Keep it. Use it for Christmas, right? Use it for Christmas decorations. Sweet. You never know what you're going to find, man. I didn't expect to find that. I'm keeping that. That's a keeper. That's an absolute 100% keeper. Put it over here for now. The box for my Nintendo Switch Pro controller that's faulty. The D-pad does not work properly. $69.99. You motherfucking pieces of shit, rip-off artist, douchebag, scumbag, butt-sucking, elbow-fucking assholes. They ripped me off. This controller is a piece of shit. It's not worth $70. The controller's over there. That's just the empty box. A 5-star, a 6-star Dragon Ball. Okay. Oh my God. Now we're talking. Now we're getting to some good stuff here. Okay? A bobblehead from Borderlands. Does anyone know who the fuck this is? I have no idea. It doesn't even say. Some asshole from Borderlands. Marcus? Is it Marcus? That's his name? I don't know who that is. Marcus laughing out loud? He's the gun dealer. He could be me. People said they thought he was me. He could be me. Sure, I could see that. Right next to the Fallout guy bobblehead. Oh, my eye's burning. Ah! Ah! A random VGA cable. Trash. A random component cable. Trash. Good stuff is coming up, guys. I swear to you, stay put, don't go anywhere. Good stuff is in this bin. I swear to you, you've been waiting. I have something really meaningful to show you guys. Okay? I mean it. Don't go anywhere because there's actually something really nice is coming up. Okay? My old webcam, before the webcam that I use today, I used this one. Okay? It's a major downgrade from the one that I use now, and the one I use now isn't good. So can you imagine what this one looks like? Logitech Europe SA. What? Oh, HD 720p. It's a 720p webcam. I don't know if I should keep it or just toss it. What am I going to do with it? Another webcam that's lower grade than the one I have, right? I certainly don't want to use it, right? I guess for now I'll hold on to it. My old broken microphone, M Audio. I used to use this all the time for voiceovers, and it broke one day, but I kept it. Trash. A Carpe Diem Duke Nukem bust from the Duke Nukem Forever Collector's Edition. Trash. It's trash. No one wants that. An Asus external CD DVD drive. March 2010 manufactured. 12-year-old external drive. Trash. 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 Tomb Raider Reboot Collector's Edition. Survival Kit. Tomb Raider Original Soundtrack. The Island of Yamatai. Some piece of artwork. Lithograph. Lara Croft action figure. Shit. A stupid climber's pin. Look, or patch. It's a patch to put on something. Her accessories are her bow, shotgun, and handgun. They're still sealed. I never bothered taking them out. And there's the figure. I never bothered taking the figure out either, I could tell. It's all just been intact forever. Now, I'm undecided on this one. That's why I haven't touched it yet. Because actually, it's a pristine condition action figure. Maybe it actually has some value. I don't know. Okay. Here is what I was building to. Are you ready? Ready? This is the big bill. You probably can't read it. This is Zangief or Zangief. This is the official, not knockoff, not bullshit, the officially licensed Capcom keychain of Zangief that actually released the exact same time as the arcade game. It was a special promotion in American arcades that they gave these out as prizes in the claw machines, okay? You could only win these if you actually went to an arcade that had the launch of Street Fighter 2, okay? They're rare. To get them intact like this, without a broken case, without a case being scratched up or destroyed, without the toy inside being damaged in some way, is actually incredibly rare. Okay? 1992. Someone just asked me, well, how old are these? 1992. 30 years old. Okay? They say Street Fighter 2, the official logo right on the front, etched in. And on the back, they say, made in China. No shit. The name of the company was Playco Products. Officially licensed. Capcom merchandise. Trademark 1992. Capcom Company Limited. All rights reserved. Chun Li. And by the way, just so you know, they look just as good on the back as they do on the front. They're fully painted. Okay? I told you, I took care of my shit. Anything that I deemed had value or was a collectible, I took care of it really well. By the way, if you wonder why I'm treating this with such respect and reverence, I'm going to tell you in a moment. There's actually a reason why. No, not broken, Guile. That was my statue. That's not broken. That's real Guile intact. This is one of my favorites because that's his actual pose in all the production artwork and everything. The sumo pose. And then so not perfect, but okay. The only imperfection in the set, Ryu came off of his pegs. There's actually 2 plastic pegs that jut out of the back of these things that the figures were pushed into place in it by the machine when they were manufactured before they were sealed down the sides. Somehow he popped off his pegs. And I tried, and I just can't get that figure to sit right on those pegs no matter how hard I try. He gets loose. So there's really not much I can do about that. The only way to fix that would be to break it open, which would destroy it. Obviously, you don't want to do that. It's much better to leave it sealed and just have them jiggle around a little bit. Okay? Now, people are asking, where are the boss characters? Where's Akuma? The boss characters were not playable in original Street Fighter 2. Therefore, they didn't make keychains of them. They weren't playable. It's only the original 8 casts that were in this set. Okay? Akuma didn't exist until Super Turbo years later. He's not in this set. This is before then. Okay? So, again, the only way you could get this set, you couldn't buy it. They didn't sell it. The only way you could get this set of keychains was to go to an arcade that actually bought Street Fighter 2 and participated in Capcom's US promotion, okay? And then they would have these in the machines to re-won. It was kind of a tie-in, you know, come to the arcade, play Street Fighter 2, throw money at the claw machine to try to win them. All right? Now, do these have any monetary value? I have no clue. I don't really care. I don't. That's not why I keep them. All right? The reason I keep them is because back in the day, I was trying to collect the whole set. I didn't get them all. I got a bunch. My friends also tried to collect the whole set. They couldn't get them all. All right? And basically, I'd say probably around the time when Street Fighter 2 wasn't as prominent anymore, and we started moving on to the Versus series of games. So X-Men versus Street Fighter, you know, stuff like that. Marvel versus Capcom. You know, my friend T came to me and said, you know, did you ever collect those when this was out a couple years ago? And I was like, yeah, I got this one. Like, I think I had Blanca and Zangief, maybe. I'm trying to remember who I had. I had like maybe 3 of them or 4, because it all depended on what ones were in the claw machine at the time and if you could win them. They weren't easy to win. Claw machines are fucking tough to win at, right? So he goes, oh, okay, we see. I have a bunch. So the next week he brought them to the arcade and we looked at them together, and if I remember correctly, like, our intention was to see if between the two of us, if we could do like a swap or whatever, because I had extras. Like, I had some duplicates and he had some duplicates, and so our intention was to like do a swap so that we could get as many as we could of our set to have the whole set. And I remember we sat down and I had certain ones and he had certain ones, and it was clear that with the ones that we had, even with our duplicates, there was no way, you know what I'm saying, that each of us was going to get a whole set. Like, I'll give you an example. Let's say I had Ryu, Ken, Honda, Chun Li, and a duplicate of Ryu and Ken. Okay? But T had Guile, Dalsim, Blanca, and Zangief, but he had a duplicate of Blanca and Zangief. You see? Between the two of us, there was no way that we were going to get a whole set for each of us. It wasn't possible. Okay? And they didn't exist anymore. You couldn't get them anymore. Once they were in the arcades for that first, 6 months Street Fighter 2 was out, once they were gone, they were gone. That was the end. They were, there was no way to get these ever again. They weren't sold anywhere. That was it. So basically we sat there, they had tables in the back of the arcade and we were looking at what we had, and we were going to do the swap. And T basically goes, you know what, man? He goes, he said, you know what, man? You just have them. He said, just have them. Just take them. And he gave me them all. That was the kind of guy that he was, Like, the nicest possible guy. Everyone who ever met him loved him. And, it was the nicest thing. He definitely didn't have to do that. He basically just said, here, what ones don't you have? And he gave me all the ones I didn't have. He gave me the whole set. If you don't know why I'm crying, because maybe you have no idea, it's because he passed away. He was murdered. And, everyone in Connecticut was never the same after that. We were all, totally different people because we couldn't deal with it because it was so messed up, And it was my first encounter with real death and loss. And, lucky for me that I did keep them, because, you know, as I got older, I didn't really care about those kind of collectibles or whatever anymore. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. And, you know, I held on to them just, you know, for the sake of having a nice, you know, collectible. Did I ever think I was going to lose my friend? Of course I didn't, right? But, you know, thank God I didn't get rid of them or give them away. It's something, and the thing is, I gave away all kinds of shit back then. I gave away my comic book collection, my baseball cards collection, I sold my classic games, you know, for profit to go on trips to play competitive Street Fighter, you know. You know what I'm saying? But this somehow I held on to them. For whatever reason. I don't know what it was. I kept these. And you know, then he passed away. And I actually, when he passed away, you know, maybe a month, 2 months after his death, I remembered I had these. And I was like, oh shit. And since then, I always made sure, you know, this right here is the one physical remembrance that I have of him. Like, I think he's Ryu and I'm Ken. That's how I always saw it. He was always the better player. You know what I mean? He was the one who traveled, and he was the one who basically got us to all become competitive Street Fighter players in Connecticut. He was the one who motivated all of us to do that. While I was the guy who was kind of his rival. I was the one when he came home from a tournament, right? When he came home from one of these events that he traveled to because he was so good, he would try to convince us, right, to go and travel and do these events with him. And I never went on it to a tournament with him. I did eventually go to tournaments on my own. I never went with T. I do regret that. You know, I do regret that. And, you know, I'm so happy that I saved these because they have meaning for me. This is the last physical remembrance I have of him because he gave me his so I could have a complete set. So, there you go. And of course, people are saying, well, can you implement those in your setup? Yeah, I could. I got to figure out how, you know. I don't know how I would do, you know, how would we put them up here? Where would we put them up? That you guys could see them or that, you know, because they definitely have a lot of meaning to me. You know. I don't know. We can talk about it. Wolf, of course. It's so great you still have them. Do you feel something when you first saw them again today? I just saw them a few minutes ago. I didn't know they were in that box. And I saw them at the bottom of the box. By the way, there's one more thing we're going to do tonight. Even more collectibles of Street Fighter, by the way, that I have here. That I want to go through with you guys. And that'll be it for tonight. This will be the end right here. This little bin here. So, yeah, like, I didn't know they were in here. And, obviously I knew I had them. I knew I still had them. I just knew they were in the closet buried somewhere. So. Gaming Guru says, if they mean so much to you, why do you keep them buried in a closet? Because that way I knew they were safe. You know? Take a look at all the other shit in there. I don't, you know, by not having it out, they're not, you know, they're safe. They're not going to get lost or damaged because I know that they're in there with all my other stuff, you know? Thank you, Amnesiac Aaron, who re-upped his membership for 3 months. Sorry for your loss. Mad love to you. Thank you, man. Young Sinatra did Super Chats and Saints Row. Are you playing it? Looks like 2 and 3, a good mix. I'm probably going to play it, yes. So, let's think about this. How can I put these keychains into the setup behind me? They're very small. So I don't know where exactly to put them. If you guys think that I should put them into the setup, I'd be down for that. What I will do is I'll leave them out. I'll leave them on my desk over here. We're not going to do it tonight. Maybe tomorrow we could try to figure this out. how to implement it. Okay. All right, let's last thing for the night. I'm gonna blow my nose, obviously, because I just, you know, disgusting, because, you know, I had emotion. Y'all know emotion is evil. Emotion is so bad to have. Oh shit, I caught them. I caught the keychains. No, you, not today, Satan. No, no, I caught the keychains. You can fuck off. All right, I'm gonna go put these in a safe spot, and I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay. All right. Oh. Jesus. The door opened up on me. Satan just ran out the door. He's pissed at me. Okay. Goes right there. Oh. 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 Oh, my nose. Ah. Okay. Last thing of the night. Last thing of the night, everybody. Ah. Eric says, man, I want to watch this more than gaming videos. Do a part 2 of this. This is more entertaining. We are. We're going to have to do a part 2. I'm not, like I said, barely halfway. Maybe halfway through the closet. Not even. Because I wanted to actually go down into the center here to go through the 2 more bins there, and then there's bins over there, and then there's the whole top shelf. We absolutely need another one of these. We do. Okay, so final laugh just did a $20 super chat. So sorry for your loss. Hopefully the bond will strengthen you in your drive in life, keep his memory alive. Exactly. That's really what motivated me, especially in my earlier days, to go play competitive Street Fighter. If it was not for T, I never would have. And if I never went and played competitive Street Fighter, I never would have, you know, been in front of an audience. I never would have probably built up the confidence I have as I do today to speak in front of a group of people as I do all day, every day. In a lot of ways, you know, those days of between T and Scott, both of which are not with us anymore. They both passed away. Those 2 individuals who were, you know, such awesome people, motivated a lot of people to do good with their lives and do better with their lives. They did, you know. And I tried, you know, I'm trying my best here to keep stuff alive when it comes to that. So, thank you to Haseo, who just did me $30. Had awesome streams so far. I have to catch up on YouTube when they go live. Hopefully you found, excuse me, great stuff to incorporate to your stream. Based on the stuff you found so far, how much is worth keeping or throwing out? It's a big mix. It's definitely a big mix. I threw out 2 giant bags so far, and a ridiculous amount of empty boxes over there I need to break down and put out for recycling. But at the same time, we found a significant amount of stuff to keep. So, yeah, it's a good mix. It's kind of impossible to try to summarize up, you know, what I just did for the last 6-7 hours. So, all right, last thing of the night. Thank you, Haseo, for the very generous tip, $30. What is in this box? We got all kinds of stuff. We got Master Chief as Mega Man Magnet. Pretty cool. We've got Ness from Earthbound Magnet. We've got that little monkey guy from Earthbound Magnet. We've got I forgot what these guys are called from Earthbound Magnet. I totally forgot what they're called. And one more character from Earthbound Magnet. I forget what these are called. Mr. Saturns. That's what these are called. Mr. Saturns. Welcome back, Derek. There you go. So that's a magnet set. Nintendo Platinum Playing Card Set. Metallic gold backs. Unique silver one sides. And they're see-through playing cards. They are completely unique. There is no other playing card set like this one. You might say, well, where'd I get them from? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Face cards. Peach. Mario as the king. Luigi is the Joker. Excuse me. Luigi's the Jack. My bad. Luigi is the Jack. And that's it. Everything else is a coin or a... So, let's see. The diamonds are coins. The diamonds are coins. See that? Coins. The spades are fire flowers. The hearts are mushrooms. And the spades are also a different color of mushroom. And then actually, the ace is just an ace. There's no person behind the ace. It's just an ace. And then Bowser is the Joker. They're really neat. Now, where did I get them from? I'm almost positive this was an exclusive Club Nintendo deal many years ago when you used to get Club Nintendo points when you bought Nintendo games. I think they offered once a year a really unique collectible. And I think that this was the collectible that they offered 1 year if you had accumulated enough points in that 1 year. I'm absolutely correct. Club Nintendo 2012. It was the 2012 offering of the year. They have a club today, but it's nowhere near as good as Club Nintendo was. Club Nintendo had completely unique collectibles like this available. So there you go. The insanely unique deck of playing cards. Pretty cool. Okay? Yeah, they're metallic there. He says they were very bright. They're metallic, reflective. All right. The final thing in here. Little Street Fighter 2 chibi figurines. We've got Ken Masters. Morgan just tipped me $10. I want to see you hit $300 tonight. I love you, DSP. Thank you very much, Morgan, whoever you may be, because I know Morgan, it's not real to me, Morgan. Thank you very much for the $10 tip. I appreciate that, and we did it $300 today. Thank you so much, guys. So we got Ken. We've got E Honda, although this is literally the skinniest E Honda I've ever seen. But then there's regular color E Honda. So you've got regular, and then you've got the Chase variant color E Honda. Okay? We've got Ryu, and then Champion Edition color scheme Ryu. I already showed you Ken. I have 2 more red Kens, but then I have the variant blue outfit color Ken. I have, oh man, where is it? Oh, I have another keychain. It's the Psycho from Borderlands, also like Mega Man. Look at that. I'm trying to find. We got Blanca and Blanca, the Blanca twins. Double Blanca. See that? Another Ryu. Standard Ryu. Blue Blanca from Hyper Fighting, the variant chase color. Blue Blanca. Okay. He won't stand up because his head is heavy. I gotta lay him down. Then I've got Dalsim and Blue Dalsim, and they have cool necklaces with little mini skulls on the necklaces. See this? You can touch them and they move. They're actual necklaces with stretchy bands. Yo got fire, yo got flame, yo got inferno. Okay. I don't know why I did that. All right. Very nice. Then we've got Guile, but I only have him in the blue, which is the hyper fighting color of Guile. I don't have his original green. Then I have Chun Li, but I only have her in her variant chase color. And also, I believe this is her Street Fighter Alpha outfit. I don't know if they have an outfit that's regular, but that's her Street Fighter Alpha, you know, get up. Then, the creme de la creme, all right? The masterpiece finale. Are you ready for this? Prepare yourselves. He got paid. Balrog. I have Balrog, the incredibly rare chase. All right? And then, the piece de resistance. The hardest to get figurine in the entire set. M. freaking Bison, the man that put Dick in Dictator. He is such a chase. He actually has a removable hat accessory. Now, one other thing in this box, and yes, these are Kid Robot, because people were saying, are these the Kid Robot figurines from like, I think they were like 12 years ago, 10 years ago, something like that. Yes. Each one of them comes with a card with a sticker on it. And on the other side, it says Kid Robot. See that? The only other thing I really have in here of significance, a bunch of itty-bitty little keychains. Storm. Cyclops. Captain America holding a cheeseburger. Silver Surfer, the Mighty Thor. Human Torch. Red Skull. Spider-Man. Magneto. Iron Man. Wolverine. Mr. Fantastic. Wolverine. 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 Thing. Wolverine. That's about it. I don't see any other different ones. They all look the same now. Oh, the Punisher. Okay, so essentially this is just a bunch of really random collectibles. And you might say, where do these come from? Why do I have them? All right. A long time ago, I was a tournament director of Street Fighter. And keep in mind, this is before the era of, oh, there's big prizes in Street Fighter. So what I actually did is I spent my own money going out and getting collectibles, getting optional prizes and the like. And so what I would do is say, you know, you enter the tournament. Yes, top 3 or whatever. All right, we'll get money, prize money. But then if you didn't make top 3, you get your pick of a consolation prize. So choose from all these Street Fighter figures. You get like maybe 1 or 2 of them. You want a couple keychains. You want, you know, odds and ends. These weren't purchased for me. I wasn't going to do anything with most of this stuff. This is supposed to be like stuff to get other people to want to be motivated to maybe just come out and play a game competitively. Okay? No, these don't have any high monetary value. They're worthless, but they're nice little knickknacks. Say, oh, I went to a Street Fighter tournament. I didn't win, but I won a match or 2. I learned a little bit, and I came home with a cool figurine, right? So these are basically the leftovers of the shit that I had. At one point, I went and I spent probably hundreds of dollars on these. No exaggeration. I just sat there buying them, and then went to tournaments and handed them out as rewards and things. And now I have all these extras just kind of lying around. You know, what was I going to do with them eventually? You know, so I have them. I could put some of these behind me. You know, some cool. We could pick, say, out of these that we looked at today, which ones are cool that you guys would maybe like to see, right? And maybe put some of them behind me or whatever. What I'll do for now, we'll just put them all right back in the bin, all the Street Fighter figurines, nicely. And by the way, they're all taken care of. Like I said, I take care of my shit. So even though they're all just kind of laying on top of each other, this bin was packed nicely when I moved across the country. I had packing and everything in it to make sure nothing's scratched. The paint is completely pristine on these. So, yeah, let's think about it. What I would say is, you guys have now seen what we did today, right? Let's reconvene. Number 1, where's the lid? Here we go. Number 1, you know, starting tomorrow, we'll look into what exactly do I want to put in my setup tomorrow. Do I want to take some of those keychains? Do I want to take some of these cool figurines? Tonight we added the Dragon Ball, which I'll reposition because it's not facing the camera. We'll reposition it so the 6 stars face the camera. You know, we got the button, the red button to end the world. We got the dubstep gun, the new bobblehead, which I believe the people say his name is what do you say his name is, Max or Malcolm from Borderlands. We got the Grand Theft Auto 5 money bag. All right, we'll have some odds and ends and things that we can add back here. All right, to the setup. We'll do this tomorrow morning. All right, it's late. I want to get out of here. I'm not even done. I got to upload these videos. I have a bunch of boxes and trash to take out to the dumpster or the garage to be put out to the dump later. And I got to put everything back if I'm going to start putting the shit back right now into the closet. So I still got some work to do here before I can adjourn tonight. But yeah, we found some good stuff. So number 1, tomorrow morning on the Level 1 podcast, as well as, you know, during the content, let's talk about what you like to see in the setup. Maybe add some things to the setup. All right. We have a new hat in the rotation, the Los Santos hat. We also have this inflatable crown that can be worn as a hat reward if we hit $100 in tips. So these can now be added to new hats for the rotation. Okay. And the other thing is we found all the hard drives that all my videos are stored on, but we never found the power adapter for them. So maybe when I go into part 2. So basically I have 2 bins there, a bunch of decorations and bins there, and this giant top shelf full of shit to still go through. We absolutely need a part 2 for this closet clean out. We are not done by a long shot. Okay? So, let's see how it goes. And tomorrow we'll add stuff to the setup, and then we'll try to work in when's the next one. All right? I hope you guys liked the event. Let's actually just clean up a tiny bit before I adjourn here. Out of everything we did today, I like that I found some things for the streams for sure. However, really the only thing of any value that I can immediately trade in is my PSVR, which I'm definitely going to. I'm going to probably end up either going to GameStop or Best Buy and trading that in to get some either cash or credit. Like I said, one of the things I'm strongly considering doing is getting a new controller for the Xbox Series X because mine has a sticky trigger. Okay? But outside of that, there were a few things in there. It's like, what would I do? Like, for example, those Beats headphones. If my wife doesn't want them, what do I do with them? I don't know what you do with those. That projector from 2006, right? What do I do with a projector that's 16 years old? Dark Maggot, he says, man, I missed it, but I'll catch it up on demand. Dude, awesome. I think you'll enjoy it. It was a pretty good day. I'll see you later, Derek. How is the snapback so clean? I never used it. It was in the box since 2013. For 9 years, this stayed inside the GTA 5 box. It never came out. This is the first day I took it out and wore it. Ever. It just sat in there. That's why. Starbucks Brew and Ice just sent me $4.20 and says, what's funny is your trolls will try and rip on you for drinking, which you haven't even made a habit of in nearly a decade. They're currently plastered and they're slurring, watching you go through your closet. Ha ha ha. Can we get a few pieces up for auction, DSP fan collectibles? As I said, sadly, because of the trolls you're mentioning, I would never be able to do that. The moment I put any of these items up for auction, some idiot would find it, troll the auction, fuck it up. I can't sell stuff online. It's just not possible. I don't know who you're talking about, so who are you saying? One of my detractors is restreaming this drunk as fuck, like a fucking loser during the daytime? Congratulations, you fucking loser who drinks all day during the daytime. Wow, you're a real fucking winner. I mean, look at you. You're just a big paragon for your followers and your viewers right now, slurring your fucking words, you dunce. Anyway, let's get this stuff quickly back into the closet as much as we can. And then we will adjourn for today. Wait, I went the wrong way. I have no idea if anyone is actually doing that or not. I'm just saying that's what actually happened. Thank you guys so much for all of your support today. Thank you for chilling with me today. It definitely was a different kind of stream, right? I mean, nothing close to what I would usually do. But I'd like to think... Oh, shit. Of course it doesn't fit. Why would it fit? Why would it fit for me, right? All right, hold on. I would like to think at least you got something out of it. Some entertainment, whatever it may be, right? The gem, I would say the hidden gem we found today was the Machinima Xbox 360 console that I didn't even know I had. And I don't know if it's worth anything or not. I have no clue. Anyone want an Xbox Live Gold 48-hour trial? Probably too blurry. I'm also sure it doesn't work. How's that going to work after all these years? I'm just curious. As a last thing, before we adjourn, I'm going to take a peek into the next bin just to see what's in it. What the fuck? What is that? What the holy hell? Oh my god. What is this? No, 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 no. I said, I know this is not scripted. Don't even say that because I swear to God it's not. I opened the bin. And all I see is this. I said, what the fuck is that? What is that staring at me? A Bender hat from Futurama. It's actually a Nibbler hat. Excuse me. I guess it's supposed to be Nibbler, not Bender. From Futurama. Never used. Pristine in there. And sitting on top of it, I'm not kidding you, a pair of boxer shorts. Ooh, boxer shorts. I wonder if I ever wore these. I have no idea. They've been in storage for a decade. You think they still fit me? Woohoo! Woohoo! All right. So anyway, we'll put those back in. What in the hell is going on around here, dude? A pair of fucking boxer shorts. Boxer shorts. Oh. Let's put the DDP yoga and the DDP yoga mat back in. What the hell, dude? We didn't even scratch the surface of half of this shit. I know we didn't. I'm looking. I'm like, there's bins of shit on the floor over there, games and stuff. Wow. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think that's all I'm putting back in for now. All those boxes are going out. That's trash. Wait. Ugh. By the way, I got more shout outs to do, and I will in a moment. Strategy guides and books going back in. The Fallout 4 strategy guide still incredibly sticky for no good fucking reason because they made it out of some disgusting material that gets sticky over the years, I guess. Really dumb. And my camcorder that I found. There it is. This is really stupid. What am I doing? I'm sticking myself behind my own chair. I'm a complete asshole. What am I doing here? Oh. So. Wait, what's this? A random cord. Oh, come on. A random cord I don't need. Yeah, we never found any camera for this old Sony adapter to go to yet. We might find it next time. But I will put the old webcam and the Christmas LED Christmas tree in here for now. We will use that Christmas tree at Christmas. I got a new beanie, a black beanie I found. Okay. I think that's it. I think I've got everything back in there that needs to go back in there. Everything else can be thrown out. Oh no, the backpack is over there. Hold on. The backpack is on the floor over here. There we go. We've come full circle. Here it is, the first thing I pulled out today. Full circle. now we're done for today, for sure. That's enough for today. We'll return to that at a future date. When? I don't know yet. Remember, we already have multiple events lined up. In 2 to 3 weeks, we're doing a React event. At the end of the month, we're doing the Ninja Turtles Pizza Party. So, I don't know when we're doing this. Dark Maggot, to me, $4.20 says, cheers for the event. Thank you, Dark Maggot, for the tip. And thank you for stopping by at the end here. Israel, to me, $4.20. Thank you very much to Israel for the tip. All right. Guys, I think it is finally time to wrap it up and say goodnight. What? I've been recording for an hour and 41 minutes? Oops. I forgot to split the part. Time flies when you're having fun. Here's the code. 48 months, 48-hour trial of Xbox Live Gold. P8VBV, RG3QW, V3RDM, JKCY2, 4J7F3. It's probably from 15 years ago. It probably doesn't work, but if anyone wants to try it, be my guest. Okay. Oh, shit, there's more. Asus mouse, which I'm saving. Speaker wire, which I'm going to save. I'll probably use it at a future date for something. All right. It's been a wild day. Everyone, thank you for your support. Thank you for relaxing and chilling with me today. I hope that you had a good time. And I hope that you have a good evening. All right? I'm back to regular stuff tomorrow. But for now, I had a great time with everyone today. This was a very different kind of event. We have another event lined up, like literally lined up. There's more than half the closet left. So, pretty wild, the stuff I found, and there's more to go. Until next time, everyone, thanks for watching and chilling with me. DSP's Closet Cleanout continues soon. People said the return strikes back. DSP's Closet strikes back. The delicious last course of DSP's Closet. There you go, it's coming. You make up the names and the memes, I'll use them. Thank you all. Until next time.